Hey guys, it is Wednesday and I just got back from therapy, and I don't know why I picked up the camera other than just to tell you that and tell you a little bit about what's going on today. I've got to soon fix me something to eat. It's almost 11 and it's actually past time to break my fast. Yeah, it's anyway, I'll be way past by the time that I fix me something to eat. But that's alright if I fast a little bit longer. It's not a big deal. The only thing I've had today was water and my medicine that I have to take in the mornings. So I went to therapy. It was good. They did have me do some new things. One of them I absolutely did not like at all. But if it helps, I'll do it. It didn't hurt me to do it necessarily. It's just difficult and not fun. None of them are fun. I mean, some of them are okay. But I believe it's helping. The pain is going down. I haven't told y'all about this. I think I have a little bit talked about it, but not a lot. I have been taking half the amount of the muscle relaxer at night and only half the amount of the pain reliever that I'm supposed to take. So it's doing the job. The therapy is. Hopefully that's all I need is therapy. So the plan today is I've got to deep clean the kitchen. I have not properly done it in a little bit, and I've got to really get it done. So the plan is to eat some brunch. It's not lunch, it's not breakfast, so brunch. And then I'm going to clean that up. I have probably one load of clothes to wash. And because it's Wednesday, I do clothes on Wednesdays. And Jeff is going to, well, it may be both of us. The cubed deer, he was going to cook it last night, but it was still really frozen. So we decided to do something different. I just pulled the meatloaf out of the freezer, and since I already had it ready to go, and just put it in the oven and cooked it. That's what I love about freezer meals. And I know I haven't had a freezer meal for y'all this week to share with y'all. I may or may not have one before the end of the week. I don't know. I may be like before Sunday, or maybe on, I don't know. I may have a video with freezer meals in it, but I haven't had the time to do that with everything else going on. But I do plan on doing another one. I plan on doing some pot pies because Noah wants me to do some pot pies, and I think that will be fun. So I really just need to get that kitchen cleaned up. So that's what I'll be sharing with y'all today. And I'll be doing laundry. We did get the clothes folded that I needed folded. And I've had a lot of help lately with Jeff and Noah helping me do certain things. Now, folding clothes is not that big of a deal, but a lot of times I stand at the table to do it. But whenever I did it this time, I sat on the couch and did it. Or I stand at my bed and do it, whichever one. But I will be back. I don't think there's anything else I need to tell y'all. Nothing else is happening. Nothing else is new. So I'll be back and sharing, cleaning the kitchen, I guess. Unless I decide to share what I'm having for lunch. And I don't even know what I'm having for lunch yet. So, or brunch, or whatever you want to call it. So I don't even know what I'm having. So I got to figure that out. I need to figure it out pretty quickly though, because I'm hungry. It's been a long time since I ate. So I'll be back. Okay, so I'm a little bit embarrassed to say that this is probably the worst my kitchen has been in a very long time. Not the worst it's been ever, but it's the worst it's been in a very long time. Because standing at this sink is not easy. And I've just let some hand wash things go, and I know I've talked about cleaning them, and I did clean some of them, but I did not ever finish all of them. So I need to do it. I've got to do it today, and I want to get the backsplash, all the canisters, everything wiped down. I've already taken the 2 little drying mat things I had there. I've taken those away. I'm going to start with this corner, that way I can put the drying mats back. And then I can get these dishes washed up, put on the drying mats, and then I can tackle the rest. So my stovetop is dirty, my cast iron is dirty, I have clean dishes in here, and it's a mess. And I'm being honest here, this is bad to me. And I know that some people say, well, that's not so bad. To me, it is, because for so long, I have had this thing where every single day I made sure my sink was empty, or every night. Before I went to bed, the sink was empty. It hasn't been that way lately, y'all. Because, I mean, not every night. There's some times whenever I was doing all right, the sink was empty. But lately, I have not been keeping up with it. I just have not. And this is for real. Here, let me turn around. My hair going wild. But y'all know that I'm for real with y'all. I tell y'all the truth about things going on. And if I hid this from you, it would be a lie. And I haven't been actually hiding it from you, but I haven't felt like I could stand here and do this. And like I told you, a lot of times when I'm doing anything, I'm taking so many breaks. But today, I'm going to push through, and I'm going to get this done, and then I'm going to rest after I put a load of clothes in the washer. I may go ahead and put the load of clothes in the washer now. Then I'm going to rest. And I can feel myself, like my brain is screaming, don't do this. But my brain is also screaming, get it done. You're really annoyed with yourself for not doing this, so get it done. Now, I'm not going to be wiping down the cabinet fronts and stuff and the front of the appliances. I may wipe down some of those. But what I am focusing on today, and I'm not even going to move these. I'm focusing on getting the counters scrubbed down, which we clean our counters every single day before we use them. But I want to get those scrubbed down, get the backsplashes done. They're not terrible. And just get this stuff wiped down too that we've been using. And I know that some of y'all might think, well, that's not so bad. You've been, having back problems. I can't stand it anymore. I've got to do something, because it's literally driving me bonkers to leave it every night. And I have been having trouble sleeping, and I think that might be why, because I keep thinking I need to get up and go clean the kitchen. That's not good to have those thoughts while you're trying to sleep. It's not good, because whenever you are doing something and you're really keeping up with it and you're doing well. Oh, I closed the dishwasher where I just opened it. Whenever you're doing well and then all of a sudden something stops you and your progress is stalled, it's hard. It is for me anyway. So I want to do this today for me, for my family, and to also show you that it's okay to fall behind sometimes, as long as you keep going and trying and doing your best, because eventually you will be able to catch back up, even if it's not all at once. Because I'm not getting everything done like I want to, but I'm getting what I can. So I'll be right back.
I have walked through the darkest valley. I was lost, couldn't find my way. But then I heard him from within, he who died for my sins. He spoke my name, then I saw his face. Yes, I've seen his eternal glory. I felt his hand when I was astray. I never knew until then what his love truly meant. I was lost, but now I'm found by his grace.
maker of heaven would love me and know me by name. In a world where I feel like a stranger, his love came and found me the same. In each breath that I breathe, when I wake or I sleep, everything I need is found in you. All in you. Everything I need is found in you. Found in you, Jesus. What is love that the God of the heavens would stoop down to love me with grace? In the midst of my pride and rebellion, his love wouldn't give up the chase. In each breath that I breathe, when I wake or I sleep, everything I need is found in you. All in you. Everything I need is found in you. Found in you, Jesus. Everything I need is found in you. All in you. Everything I need is found in you. Found in you, Jesus. When I'm lost, when I'm scared, everywhere you are there. Everything that I need is made in you complete. Everything I need is found in you. All in you. Everything I need is found in you. Found in you, Jesus. Everything I need is found in you. All in you. Everything I need is found in you. Found in you, Jesus.
Morning has broken, all windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I'm lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. In times that are changing and when hope is fading, I know I can turn to your embrace. 'Cause there's so much beauty under your heaven, and I'm grateful every day. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I'm lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open
Okay, so I accomplished what I set out to accomplish. I need to put those dishes back up whenever they get dry. And whenever these are done, I need to put those up. But all of the things are wiped down. I'm also making tea, and you saw I just did those, put those clothes in. So it feels good to have that done. I did take one break, about 10 minutes, just to drink a body armor because I was feeling a little dehydrated. So I decided to do that. But I'm feeling pretty good. It feels really good to have that done. And I know I didn't do everything like I normally do, because I normally take all the spices off. Oh, I got some of the stovetop cleaner on my arm. Oh well, I didn't wash very well, did I? But yeah, I got all that done, and all of the things, the cloths, the things I scrubbed the dishes with, all that stuff is in the wash machine getting washed now. It feels good to have it done, and now I don't feel gross. I mean, I feel gross because I've sweated, but I don't feel bad about myself, which I shouldn't have felt bad about myself, but I keep thinking you should just go ahead and push yourself to do it. But I didn't, and I'm okay with that. But today, I felt like I can do this. It's not that big of a deal. I'm doing better. I did it, and I'm happy. So, I will be back whenever we start to cook supper, I guess. We're about to start supper. We've got the things we need over here on the stove. It's getting flour out. That's all-purpose flour. And we have a bag. What kind of seasonings are you using?
I would use salt and pepper.
You use seasoned salt, don't you? Or do you use just regular salt?
No, either one.
I don't know which one you use. Well, anyway, you're doing that part. But anyways, I'm having chicken strips because I don't eat the deer. So I have me some chicken strips, and I'll show you how I'm going to do those too. But I'm going to get the camera down here, and we're having crinkle fries because that's what he wants, and he's cooking them. Do we have anything else? You don't know? What's that for? Oh, for the, wait a minute. So you're doing like that? So maybe you don't want to use the bag. Well, grab that pan right there. We're not going to use the bag. Forget I said that. We're not using it. Putting it back. You can grab that pan to dip the other end. So what, do you want this eye? Because I was going to use that eye because it's bigger for you, and that eye for me because it's smaller, and I'm using a smaller skillet. But you're going to be right here. Oh, and we got to put those things back too. They're right there. I put them in the dishwasher earlier. That stuff right there might be dry by now. Anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll be back. Ooh, my hair done gone crazy. Okay, so we have the oven on keep warm to keep everything warm. We've got French fry oil, olive oil, and butter. This is for the chicken. This is for the deer. We got a bowl for the egg. We got some egg here, and this is for the flour. And he's gonna mix up that part. I'm gonna put on my chicken some of this buttery steakhouse, and what else do I want to put on that? What do I want to put on it? I guess I'll put some of this on it. I don't know. It may not be good. Am I in the way?
Nope, I don't have no way.
You don't have no way. That's what you always say. You don't have no way. This chicken's still frozen partially, but I'm going to do it anyway. Is my stuff getting is it getting melted? The butter?
Starting to melt.
Are you telling them what you're putting in it? What you're doing?
Salt.
That's the way you do it?
Pepper.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Is it melted yet? No. Not yet. Oh goodness, stop doing that. Are you gonna salt and pepper the meat before you put it in? Or the eggs? Or how you doing it?
No.
You just salt and pepper the flour. You don't put seasoning on anything else.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't.
Well, I'm just asking because they don't know how you're doing it. This probably needs a French fry in it. Yeah, I think that needs a French fry in it. It's gonna freeze me. I don't like doing this part. I know I could have used a spoon, but, or the, whatever you call it. There's buttermilk in there too if you want buttermilk. Are you telling me what you're doing?
Egg?
Did you put milk in it?
Nope.
Well, what'd you just take out of the refrigerator?
I was going to put some milk in it, I couldn't remember.
Oh, I thought you usually did. I don't know. It's been so long since you did it that I don't remember a lot of things about it. I'm gonna go this way.
Okay, this way.
Woo! I like to run over you with chicken. Oh, I turned that on too much. Season this side. So are you telling them what you're doing at all?
Nope. Let me see.
They can see, but they like to hear. Some, I do have some people that are vision impaired that watch, you know. They might want to hear what you're saying, what you're doing. So you dip it in the egg and then the flour, or are you dipping it back in the egg?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet. These things are frying like wild right there.
Wait.
I'm gonna get it.
About broken half.
What?
About broken half.
How did you do that?
Stabbed it with a fork.
Well, I guess that means it's tender. I should have cut these off, and I forgot. I'll get it out whenever I start to eat everything. I'm not gonna eat that little bit, the little bristly part, whatever it is. How many times you dip it?
Twice.
Twice? Okay. I think it's about time for some new oil for the French fries. That is way hot. You want it smoking like that? I gotta get a plate for that too. You still got the flour? Oh, it's behind me, okay. Alright, here's for your deer. Can you give me the salt and pepper mix? You get that one fry. Got it. What? What'd you do? You made a big old mess. After I scrubbed this whole kitchen today. Oh, that salt and pepper got to me.
One little bit.
What? What?
One little bit.
Yeah, that one little bit of pieces. I don't know why it was such a tiny piece. Oh, there's a fry that's already done that I had missed. Come here, French fry. Well, I don't want you to burn. Got it. You need to turn that down, don't you? I'm gonna brown a little bit. Ooh, you got that too high.
Turn it down.
Okay. Oh, I just scrubbed it. This is why I hate frying. It ruins the stove. Okay, so I don't. What? Yeah, it's in there. I didn't know the battery had died, so I don't know exactly how much y'all saw, but he doubled, like, how many times did you dip those? Twice. He did, like, egg wash. The egg, the flour, egg, flour. And then he fried those up. Got some fries already in there. The chicken's going. I think you did see a lot of that, but I don't know if you saw it going in the pan, but you'll see it going in the pan this time. And I'll know whether or not it did whenever I start editing, but at this point, I don't know. But that's how he does the deer cube steak. And it makes a huge mess. This is why I don't like frying, because everything, y'all saw me scrub this stove top today. I shouldn't have done it. I should have waited. But anyways, whenever everything is done, I'll show you all that. But you just saw how that those look whenever they come out. Didn't I have it recording at that time? I think so too. But we'll show you whenever it's all done. But there was 5 pieces, one of them's really little, of cube steak. So there's plenty for supper for them 2 tonight, and then Jeff should be able to have some for work tomorrow. And sometimes, don't you eat it like a sandwich sometimes? The cube steak. Yeah, he eats it like a sandwich or just like this. But I'll show you whenever we're done. Okay, so there are the fries. We put salt and pepper on ours. And there's the deer steak. It's cube steak. Cut up some cucumbers so we could have that. And that's the chicken. I may not eat all 3 pieces, but I just put them on my plate. So that's our supper for tonight. Okay, I forgot to do an outro after we ate, and I showered already. So Jeff said he probably, you can go ahead and turn that off. He probably should have seasoned those a little bit more, but otherwise they were good, right, Jeffrey? Yeah. They were tender and everything, and the chicken was good. So supper was good. But that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.